Been coaching this team for the past 7 years, maybe 7 years. This particular team that we're working with is our summit team. Well, trying to get to summit team. We're kind of just trying it out this year and seeing how it goes. Usually we'll do the more commercial competitions and the urban competitions such as like Prelude and World of Dance. And this year we actually are trying to go with USASF and varsity to try to put our kids in a more athletic and fair environment where there's rules and, you know, it's legitimately who's the best athlete on the floor. So it's been a little bit of a challenge this year because our dancers are not used to the environment where, you know, you can't go off the stage and that every dancer has to remain on stage for the full 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's definitely made them a lot stronger this year.
Okay, so this is why we can't play around, and I'm not mean. I would have cut 5 of you if this was real right now. And you're lucky I'm in a really good mood. Yes?
Practice yesterday was horrendous. I wanted to quit my job. I'm just kidding, but it was really bad.
Hi, my name is Anya, and I've been on the team for 7 years. I feel like it was really tiring and everyone had like really bad energy, and this time I feel like we hit things more and it was just more in sync, even though I messed up, but yeah.
Hi, I'm Dylan, I'm 13. I've been on the team for 7 years, and we had a good practice today after a little rough week. Sweaty means hard work.
My name is Jake. I've been on the team for 5 years. It's kind of frustrating, and because we weren't doing it well, and we got frustrated with ourselves, and it wasn't a good practice in general.
This is what I'm talking about. Whose idea is this? Okay, so do that again.
I've been coaching this team for about 7 years, and this year we're kind of switching gears up, and instead of doing like the World of Dance and the conventions and competitions, we're actually trying to get to the summit in Orlando, Florida this year. Right now we're training for a competition in Maryland called Coastal, and we're hoping to get either a partial paid bid or a full paid bid.
My name is Haley. I'm 14 years old. I've been dancing here for about 3 years. Sometimes really hard because we do have practice a lot because we need to perfect the dance, and like with high school and homework and stuff like that, it can be really hard. But when I come in here, I know I just work really hard, and if I keep on doing that, the dance can look good and we can get to Orlando.
I'm Isabella Alvarez. I'm 16 years old and I've been on the team for 7 years. We're in practice right now, and we had a really rough practice yesterday. This week I had a really hard time getting my head spring, and I was very defeated, which was not good, and I think the energy was like really bad in the beginning of the week, but since it's Friday now, like we kind of just like shook it off, and whatever challenges we were having, we had to face the fact that we needed to fix them, or when we go to Maryland, like we're not going to get the bid, so we have to like come over those challenges.
Like Issa, you're usually the vocal point of everyone, like, all right guys, let's get together, and then you were having a rough week this week because of the stupid head spring, which you have fine now, but like, so if her energy wasn't there, and then I will say, you are my next person that I go to of energy. And she's here, but she's, you know, helping you guys as much as you can. But she's half injured and, you know, and half working on her own stuff. So, like, she's like, let's get it. But, like, she's not out there with you guys. So somebody else has to step up.
Hi, my name is Lily. I'm 14 years old, and I've been on this team for 7 years. Right now I'm an alternate because I am hurt.
The choice to be an alternate, or you can go home. Like,
dance helps me, like, when I'm having a rough day, like if I have like a bad day at school, or like I'm just not feeling like good, I come here and like everyone's so like uplifting, and it just like it lifts my mood up. So like without dance, like I really would be like down sometimes, like, and I have friends here that I've known for 7 years, and we've gotten so close. Like we travel together, we go to Disney together, like it's like this whole, like we're all a family.
Courtney and I, you know, we are really tough coaches. I guess some people would say like we're passionately intense. I definitely think that I am the more tougher one on them, and Courtney is a little bit more nicer. But as you'll see this season, Courtney does get a little bit tougher, so I'm super proud of her. And I hope that this year that the kids do get a bid to go to Disney, and we can start opening up other opportunities for them.
We can't be your hype man. We will be your biggest supporter. We can't be your captain.
The team was just like super defeated, and unfortunately like we have a job to do, so we have to push them, but our plan was to push them this week, and then, you know, today would be a little bit more of a lighter occasion. We don't have team captains, but no one was stepping up to the plate, and the one dancer who usually is that focal point, she was having a really bad week, so kind of no one just like filled in those shoes, and you know, we can't be their cheerleaders and their hype men, so. But today was much better. Monday was bad. Dancers were late. They had to run. Like, they were slacking this week. So today was better. Hoping, you know, tomorrow will be better and Sunday will be great. And then that's it. And then we'll win a full paid bid to Summit or Worlds.
Any other problems? Okay, you want to do just a stance and tumbling? Yeah. Go warm it up. You have 60 seconds. Go.
We're about to go full out, and this is the first time to go full out. We're going to do it perfectly, 10 out of 10, 10's across the board. Yeah, we're going to get a full paid bid, and we're ready to go to Maryland.
It was alright. It wasn't as good as yesterday.
So tumbling and stunting, then you're
we're getting there. We're going to do it.
Okay.
We're going to get a bid.
Seriously, this was much better today. Much, much better. You guys can't go backwards now. You have 2 weeks. That's it. Yeah, so there's no room to go backwards. The dance is done. There's no other changes. Just clean it up. Cool?
Go ahead, Lily.
Ready? And a D for
And at the end of the day, we're always proud of them and proud of their successes and proud of their failures, because it's only a lesson learned to get them to where they need to be. I'll say this year they probably have been the best team we've had. There's no nonsense. There's no mama drama. Sorry, y'all. We love you all. But that sometimes affects our team really badly when there's one bag egg. But for us too, we're kind of learning what highlights our dancers, what makes our dancers look the cleanest, and a lot of times our routines are more difficult than the other routines that are out there, being that we do come from a more dance background and not so much a gym-based environment with cheerleading and gymnastics. So we've kind of learned like maybe we need to tone back some of the choreo and really emphasize on the cool transitions and the stunts within the routine. So we're really excited. I hope they do well this weekend. We leave tomorrow in a snowstorm to see how they do this weekend. And then next weekend we're in Maryland. So until then, you know, we'll all say some prayers and send some really positive energy, and have hopefully our athletes stop from being sick, because the flu is completely wiping out our team. So that's really fun. We are out like 10 dancers this week. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And on that note, you know, we'll see what happens.